What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. So, today I will be doing one of my favorite decks in a new iteration, but before we get into the deck, tonight I will be doing my first live stream because I want to unpack all of my packs with you here on YouTube. The link will be down in the comments, so if you want to join, you will find me there. So as soon as the new release will be here, I will be online. And also, we're still on our road to 600. So if you're new to the channel or you're just a regular tuning in that hasn't subscribed yet, smack that subscribe button. Help me reach that next big milestone. It would be very much appreciated. But enough yammering, let's get into this goodbye ZENDIKAR hammering. So, today is a hooded Blightfang deck, and oh my lord, I love this card so much. Whenever a creature you control with Death Touch attacks, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. And yeah, whenever it deals damage to a Planeswalker, destroy the Planeswalker. So that is pretty good. That is why we have a lot of Death Touch creatures in here. We have the Foulmire Knight, also draws you a card. We have the Thieves Guild Enforcer, which will become a Death Touch creature. Also, he's a rogue, which is pretty important for us later. Then we have the Chivil, also a freaking rogue, and he has Death Touch. And at the beginning of your upkeep, if your opponents control no permanents with a bounty counter on it, you put a bounty counter on it. When that creature dies, or that permanent gets destroyed, well, you get a card and get 3 life, which is pretty freaking nice. Then of course the Hooded Blightfang. Then we have 3 questing beasts, because this bad boy also has Death Touch and Haste, which is pretty freaking sweet. Then we have the Nethroi, Apex of Death, also have Death Touch, Lifelink, and you can mutate it onto something, almost everything that's in here. And when you do that, you can return creatures with a total power 10 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, which will be a lot of them. Then we have the Zagras, and this gives all of your creatures Death Touch, which is pretty freaking sweet. Also, if a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you destroy that Planeswalker, which is also pretty nice. And because I love this card so much, we have 2 Marok Fury of a Cubit here. With this we hope to get infinite attacks in, because every time a land enters the battlefield under your control, you get another attack phase, which is pretty freaking sweet. And yeah, the rest of the deck is removal. We have 3 Bloodchief's Thirst, 3 Heartless Acts, we have 2 Rabbit Bites and 4 Ram Throughs, which also work as removal if your creatures have Death Touch, which is pretty freaking nice. And we have a Colony Ambush, also works as a removal. And to top it all off, 2 Raid Bombardments, just to get even more annoying. With this, when a creature with power 2 or less attacks, you deal 1 damage to that player or planeswalker it's attacking. And the rest is land. So we have 1 Castle Locthwain for the drawing. We have 6 beautiful Bobros Swamps, 2 beautiful Bobros Mountains, 6 beautiful Bobros Forests. We have 3 Timbercrown Crackground Pathways, 2 Savai Triumphs, and 2 Indatha Triumphs. So this is a pretty fun deck. I will bring it to ranked immediately. I have nothing more to lose because tonight the meta will be shaken up anyways. So I hope I will see you tonight in the first live stream of mine, and I will see you in the games. Alright, so I had some audio problems and I had to redo the whole freaking thing. I did this video already, and then I went into rendering, and then there was nothing but weird freaking noises. This is a nice freaking hand. We're missing red for now, but we have a Chivil and we have a Hooded Blightfang. We even have 2 of them. So, unless he has all the removal in the world, this looks pretty swell. So, what are we up against? A creature-based deck. I like that. I freaking like that. So, he's mono green it seems, and he has a Lovestruck Beast here. So, are we drawing a card? I think we're drawing a card here, because this Edgar Innkeeper needs to frickin' go. Yeah, you need to go, my friend. And we draw a card, get 3 life, which is pretty nice, and we found the Marog. So, now we put down another Death Toucher, get in for a damage, And next turn we can put down the Hooded Blightfang, and I don't think that he will block my stuff. Because he doesn't want to lose his creatures. So, are you putting down the Lovestruck Beast? Or do you have another Mammoth? We will find out very soon. So we're searching for red. The Primal frickin' Might. Well, you do you, my friend. You do you. But we have another Hooded Blightfang. You just lost your ways to attack in with the Lovestruck Beast. And next turn we have another Hooded Blightfang, which is pretty nice. So, how 22... Okay, I just realized what I said. Oh, this is nice. This is pretty freaking nice. So we put down another Hooded Blightfang here. And end of turn we can even put down the Thieves Guild Enforcer. So this is a lot of burn. A lot of burn. Can you feel the burn? Can you feel it? So, this is looking pretty a-okay for now. All we need is some red. Which we don't have for now. But we might find it. We might find it. So I'm not too worried. But the big black snake gets in there. You're a good snake. Oh, he's playing red as well. Okay. And here's the Edgar. What else do you have, my friend? Of course, another freaking Lovestruck Beast. Yeah, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you have another one? So we put down the Thieves Guild Enforcer here. Mill him. 2 lands. Oh, this is just freaking perfect. This is just freaking perfect. We get rid of the Lovestruck Beast here. And then we attack in only with the Hooded Blightfang. Or do we? Yeah. There's no need to attack in with anything else. This doesn't have Death Touch yet. And if we find a red here, we kind of got him. Kind of. Let us see what else you have. But getting rid of the Lovestruck Beast here was pretty nice. He can't even play his Great Henge now if he has one. But he might have another Primal Might. He does. He does. Okay. Okay. So, let's try to find something nice here. This indeed is something nice. So, yeah, let's attack in with the Thieves Guild Enforcer. He does not block, so next turn he will take at least 3 damage. And if we can find another red source, we can even slam down a Marog. Which would be pretty freaking nice. But just having the Raid Bombardment here already is pretty freaking nice. Alright. That is not too good. But still, we have 2 Foulmire Knights on the battlefield, which is pretty nice. And now we even found a 3rd one. Okay. So I think drawing another card here is just better. Oh, and it was a good choice. Drawing a card here was a good choice. So we get rid of the Edgar. And I don't think that he wants to block my Foulmire Knights with his Bonecrusher Giant. I think we can ping him a little bit here. Come on. Take the damage, my friend. And even if he blocks, that is also not too bad. So, let's hope that we find something nice here. Let's just hope that we find something nice here. Oh, do you have the Ember Cleave? That will leave you with only 2 mana. He does have the Ember Cleave. Well, we have a lot of life. So that's not even too bad. Alright. So, unless he can kill us next turn, but he already played 2 of his ambushes, so of his Primal Mights. So I don't think that he can. And all we need is one creature to survive, and we got him! We freaking got him! HO22. I will not say the name in any other way, because this is a family-friendly channel. Do you have an answer? Do you have a freaking answer? So, what could he have? Even if he has like the skull smashing, but the only thing that can save him here is another Primal Might. The Rimrock Knight, well, that will just kill you. Well, we got him. We freaking got him. Nice. So of course I have no more coffee left. I drank it all when I made the first video. Boogaboo Maroon. The opponent goes first. But we have everything we need. Yeah, we have the Cheville, we have the Bloodchief Thirst. And he's another creature-based deck. So, are we taking care of the... Yeah, I think we are. I think we are. I don't want him to draw cards. And this is just the best way for him to draw cards. These leaves are so freaking sweet. Yeah, I can talk. I know how to talk. So, we put down a green here. And this has a big booty, so the Bone Crusher Giant can't even take care of it. If you have a Bone Crusher and you want to slam it in my face, do it. Freaking do it. We will get some life back very soon with the Hooded Blightfang. Alright. So, we have all the mana that we need for the Marog next turn. So I think putting down the Hooded Blightfang here is just freaking sweet. Draining him for 1. Oh, we will draw a card, my friend. We will draw a freaking card. Nice. I like that. I freaking like that. So, what do you have? No Questing Beast, that much I can say. But he has a Lovestruck Beast. So, we put down this, and we put down the Foulmire Knight. And next turn we will make the Foulmire Knight fight the Lovestruck Beast. Unless of course he has another Bone Crusher Giant, which would be pretty bad. But pretty soon we will have our Marog. Pretty soon we will have it. Okay, are you snacking in here? You are snacking in. Okay. Oh, this is even freaking better. So, do we have 2 red? Yes, we do. Yes, we freaking do. So, I will use it like this now. And next turn with the Ram Through, we can get rid of 1 more of his Lovestruck Beasts. But what are the chances that he has a 3rd one? Not really high. Not really freaking high. So, what do you have? Do you have a Questing Beast maybe? You do have a Questing Beast. Well, that needs to go as well. That just needs to go. Alright. Questing Beast is gone. And now we snack in with the Foulmire Knight. And if he blocks it, well, too bad for him. 3 cards in his graveyard, so the Thieves Guild Enforcer doesn't have Death Touch yet. But we will get there. And once the Marog is out, we will have a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Our infinite Death Touch attacks. Alright. So we put the Thieves Guild Enforcer down now. Mill him. Oh, that was a good freaking mill. And this also is a good freaking card. So we get in with the Foulmire Knight once more. And if he blocks this, that's just perfect. That is just perfect. He does not block it. Alright. Alright, so can we draw a land here? Another freaking questing beast. Yeah, you got it. I don't want to block that. Oh, this is also just freaking nice. So can we play both? We can. We can play both. So we get rid of the questing beast here. Then we play the Zagras. Give all of our creatures death touch. And now we attack in with all of these. Oh, this is just so freaking nice. He can only block 2. Yeah, you're dead, my friend. You're dead. We got him. What a team. The Zagras together with the Hooded Bitefang. Just so freaking nice. Oh yeah. So 2 Gruul decks down. What can stand in our way? A lot of stuff. Tempestuous. A lot of stuff. Oh, a Lyris deck. I can feel it. Yep, here it is. We don't have a black, which is pretty bad. So we need to mulligan. Okay, now we have all the black in the world. And I think that we need to... Well, this is pretty nice when you have... So the questing beast sadly needs to go, but he will mill us a lot. He will mill us a lot. So having the Nethroi is pretty nice. So all we need is some red here. And if we can find some red, we are pretty good. If. And here's the red. Just as I wanted it. So if he plays the rogue here, we will take care of it with the Heartless Act. You, my friend, need to go. 1 rogue down. So we need to get on 6 mana. But we need some mana anyways. And I think that we will play the Raid Bombardment next. So he doesn't have... he has the Merfolk Windrobber. Okay, okay. But milling us is not too bad. And we found another green source, which is pretty nice. So now we put down the Raid Bombardment. Just to be freaking annoying. And he didn't have a Thieves Guild Enforcer himself. But 2 Merfolk Windrobbers and a Soaring Thought Thief. Okay, okay. Pretty nice, isn't it? Pretty freaking nice, isn't it? Alright. So we put down a Thieves Guild Enforcer now, just in hopes that we mill him. Okay, those were lands. Those were pretty bad mills. So we need a creature here that isn't a human. We have some of those. And of course he had enough lands, so yeah. But as soon as we can get something nice here, we will get something real nice. He keeps back 1 Merfolk Windrobber. Alright, those were some nice mills. Don't even care about those. And that one was also nice as well. And now we have a Ram Throw, which we will frickin' use. To get rid of the Merfolk Windrobber. And then we can attack in, which is pretty nice. So all we need is a creature without human. And then we're good. Then we're freaking good. But can we find it? The Drown in the Lock? Oh, come on. Come on. Now we have nothing on the field. Not even a human. Now we just have nothing. So maybe we can find something. Who knows? The game is still going on. We're playing up against Rogues, one of the best decks this season. Okay, those were some nice mills. Those weren't non-humans. Oh, but that wasn't... Okay. Okay, I got you. Okay, and we're drawing lands. So maybe it's time to put down a Nethroi now. And to attack in with 5 lifelink every single turn. Unless, of course, he has another Drown in the Lock. Which wouldn't even surprise me. But I think he has an Into the Story here. Which wouldn't even surprise me. And here it comes, the Into the Story. Yep, okay. And we drew nothing but lands when we didn't need it. Sweet, sweet. Just sweet. And now he will have all the answers. Yep. All the answers indeed. So what can save us here? Really not that much. The Foulmire Knight would have been sweet. But we're just dead next turn. Zagras would have been sweet as... and we drew a frickin' land. Yep, good game. Lands, my friends. Lands the game. Alright, so yeah, the first 2 games went so well. MtgA for my German friends. You got that one. You got it. Alright, this is a pretty nice hand. All we need is some red. And sooner or later we will be able to find it. Sooner or later. Okay, what is this? The Castle Locthwain. Pretty nice. So we put down the Foulmire Knight now. But this must be a pretty removal heavy deck. So let's just hope that sooner or later we will find some red. Another Temple of Silence. Okay. Okay. Sweet. It's a Cleric's deck. But we get in here for a damage and a life, which is pretty sweet. And then next turn we can take out his Speaker of the Heavens pretty freaking easy. A Field of Ruin and the Hateful Eidolon. Oh, yeah, I don't like that at all. But you fill your graveyard, my friend. You just fill it up real good. We have a Questing Beast, so we will get in for a lot of damage here. And we keep our removal, we never know what he also has. But you fill up your graveyard, my friend. You do that. You frickin' do that. So do you have a removal for my Questing Beast, MtgA? He does have. Oh, the Heliod's Punishment. It's not exactly a removal, but yeah, it is pretty annoying. It is pretty annoying. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So, yeah, we can't even block here. But we can do this, which is okay. So, but this is also pretty freaking nice. Pretty freaking nice. So we will use this to get rid of his Speaker of the Heavens. It is just the most annoying creature here. And then we still attack in because this still has Death Touch. And soon we will be able to attack in with the Questing Beast again. Which is okay. The Selfless frickin' Savior. Well, isn't that nice? And he has a Lurrus, which is pretty bad. Because he has the Selfless Savior. Yeah, that is pretty bad. But let's mill him for some more here. The Lurrus together with the Selfless Savior is pretty bad. So can we get something nice here? We cannot. We couldn't get something nice. So we try to get rid of the Lurrus here, in hopes that he will sack the Savior and then just bring it back. But why didn't he have to have a Selfless Savior here? What are the frickin' chances? Pretty low, that much I can tell you. He had another one in hand. Oh, that's just frickin' sweet, isn't it? Isn't it just frickin' sweet? So yeah, now he will probably attack in with everything. And an Outside of Life's Bounty. Okay, I gotcha, I gotcha. But at least next turn we will be able to get rid of this Heliod's Punishment. No blocks. Will we ever get the Marok out? Who knows? Who frickin' knows? And now this at least will have Death Touch very soon. But he can just replay the Heliod's Punishment here. So yeah, his Infinity Loop was just initiated thanks to all of these things. Maya Grasp. Okay. So what else do you have in your hand? Another freaking Selfless Savior. And another freaking Speaker of the Heavens. So we still try to get rid of the Lurrus here. And if he sacks the Selfless Savior, that at least will give us enough cards in his graveyard to get rid of something here, sooner or freaking later. Okay, well this looks pretty bad. Yeah, he has another Selfless Savior, so no need to block here. No need to frickin' block here. The Raid Bombardment. Doesn't really help us at all, does it? But the Bloodchief's Thirst kinda does. Yeah, this game is pretty over. There's nothing much we can do to come back here. Especially if we draw nothing of value here. And he has a lot of stuff of value here. And the Glass Casket. Yep, that's it. That's it. We're done. We're freaking done. GG, my friend. G to the G. So at least we went up against a very interesting deck with the perfect answer to everything we had. Hey, that's just how it is sometimes. And we're up against Eurobeat with the Lurrus. Why wouldn't he? We only have one land. Yeah, this is better. One Blightfang sadly needs to go. So we don't have a green yet. But we have... Oh, okay. So, are we going up against the exact same deck as before? Or is this just mono black? No, it seems like it is the frickin' same deck as before. What are the frickin' chances? And we don't draw a green here. So let us wait what he does. Keep our Heartless Act open here. But I think that the Hateful Eidolon needs to go. Yeah, and it needs to go now. So we just hope to find another green sooner or later, and then we're kinda good. Then we are kind of good. Are you willing to... You are. You weirdo. Here's a frickin' green. Alright. So let's put down the Cheville. And then we can ram through something with the Cheville and draw ourselves a card. So, did you find your... Oh, it's a dead weight. Yeah, okay. And a Mogi's Favor. Alright, you got them all. You got them all, my friend. No need to worry here. You just got them all. So what are the chances? Two freaking Gruul decks. Two freaking enchantment decks. With all the perfect answers. All of the perfect freaking answers. But at least we have this now. And we have a Thieves Guild Enforcer to ambush his Outside of Life's bounty, which we absolutely need to do. So, do you have even more removal here? Well, you have the Lurrus now. Okay. That is pretty bad. That is just bad and sad. So, can we find something nice here? Like maybe another ram through. Yeah, no, we're filling up his graveyard. We shouldn't do that. We just shouldn't do that. But we have the Netherroy now, which is also pretty nice. But we can't mutate it yet. But at least we can put it on the field. And it will be a big threat. It will be a big freaking threat. Alright. Big threat initiated, and it has lifelink, which is also pretty nice. So what are you doing, my friend? What are your freaking chances? 2 enchantment deck, 2 Gruul decks. That's just freaking insane. So he can take care of the Thief's Guild Enforcer here now. Yep. Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye. So, the Netherroy is pretty sweet. Hopefully we find something other than a land. Come on, give me something else than a land here. Of course it was a freaking land. So we get in with everything. And if he gives protection to something, we're kinda good. Alright. Are you sacking your outside? And if you are, that is pretty good for me. Yep. That indeed is pretty good for me. Nice. Nice. Pretty freaking nice. So yeah, we lost our Cobra here. But we still have our Netherroy, which is a big freaking threat. And hopefully he doesn't have target removal. The Mire Triton. You got it, my friend. You got it. From your mama. So hopefully we find something other than a land here. Would be pretty freaking sweet. Pretty freaking sweet. Alright, he gets in for 8 here, which is pretty bad. But maybe we still have a chance. You never know. The Bloodchief's Thirst is a chance indeed. So let me see. This is 8, 10. But we get a lot of life back here. Oh no, he has another Mogi's Favor. He has another freaking Mogi's Favor. I am stupid. I am freaking stupid. Oops. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Malone, why is this the last thing you do in this season? Why is this the last thing you do in this season? And he had another outside. So yeah, we were pretty screwed anyways. Hey, it was a fun deck. I had fun. You had fun, unless you didn't, like me, right now. Oh, 91? Pretty bad. Alright, here we are. Thank you very much for being here through freaking ZENDIKAR Rising with me. It was a joyride. It was freaking nice. Tonight we will be unpacking a lot of packs together. I hope I will see you then. And yeah, this was my last goodbye to ZENDIKAR. And I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of freaking fun. This creature is just so nice. Zagras, mwah, I tip my fedora to you. So, if you made it this far, you obviously enjoy what you've seen. Leave a like, leave a comment, share this video with your friends, subscribe to my channel, help me reach that next big milestone of 600, and I will see you all tomorrow in Keltheim.